Ortiz, and this is my first persuasive speech on banning plastic bags in Port Aransas, Texas. These are my audience members. This is Jay, this is Brittany, Savannah the cameraman, Tess, Michaela, and Chelsea. Each year, an estimated 500 billion to 1 trillion plastic bags are consumed worldwide. That's over 1 million plastic bags used per minute. Landry also states, scientists estimate that every square mile of ocean contains about 46,000 pieces of floating plastic. And Jones, who wrote Plastic Bag Consumption Facts, found that plastic bags cause over 100,000 sea turtle and other marine animal deaths every year when animals mistake them for food. The city of Port Aransas should pass a law banning the use of plastic bags by retail stores within their city limits. Port Aransas is a small coastal town, and the use of plastic bags negatively affects the environment it is known for. As a resident of Port Aransas, I have done a lot of research on this topic over the years. Many of you probably use plastic bags when you leave a store after purchasing an item. Although plastic bags are very convenient, they are extremely harmful to the environment in which we live. Today, I will be explaining to you the harm of using plastic bags and why they should be banned, a law the city of Port Aransas can pass to help the use of plastic bags, and the environment and benefits of passing such a law. Now, I'm going to discuss the harms of plastic bags and how they affect the environment and the economy. Plastic bags are harmful to the environment, especially coastal habitats, in many ways. Port Aransas is a small town and tourist destination of the coast of Texas, and it's quite the turnoff when plastic bags are seen in the water and in the sand dunes. Plastic bags are the second most found debris floating in oceans, aside from cigarette butts. According to Landry, 46,000 pieces of plastic bags are floating in the ocean every year. And even in some parts of the ocean, plastic outnumbers plankton 6 to 1. The problem with floating debris is the plastic from bags appeals to marine animals, which mistake them as debris or food. This affects at least 267 species negatively. SPAR states a great variety of animals, land, and especially marine, can choke to death on bags, experiencing much pain and distress. If swallowed, whole animals may not be able to digest real food and die a slow death from starvation or infection. In the city of Port Aransas, plastic bag debris gets stuck between the jetties, washes up on the beach, gets caught up in boat motors and shrimp nets, as well as kills the marine life. But the trouble with plastic bags isn't just with marine life. The plastic bags can be harmful if disposed of properly in landfill as well. According to Smith, a plastic bag can take between 400 to 1,000 years to break down in the environment. Despite what people think, plastic bags do not even biodegrade. They photodegrade, meaning they break down into smaller and smaller pieces instead of ever completely disappearing. This form of degrading still contaminates soil and waterways and can be ingested again by animals. Next, I will explain the solution to the pollution problem. To help aid in the solution of pollution and cleaning up the environment, the Port Aransas City Council should pass a law banning the use of plastic bags by retail stores within their city limits. Retail stores should be prohibited from using plastic bags as carriers or holders for their retail items. Instead, the retail stores should promote the use of paper bags or reusable cloth bags. The paper bags would of course have to be 100% recyclable or biodegradable. The regulations of the paper bags would be very similar to the bag ban in the city of South Padre Island, which many of you are probably familiar with. SPAR stated the regulations would require that the bags contain no old growth fiber, 100% recyclable, contains a minimum of 40% post-consumer recycled content, displays the words reusable and or recyclable, and or the universal recycling symbol, which is an internationally recognized symbol to designate recyclable products. In a highly visible manner, or the documentation to show that the point of sale bags access the first three requirements. The ban would have a few exceptions, however. Grocery stores would be able to use plastic bags for certain foods in order to prevent contamination from cooked or frozen food. The other exception would be the bait stores or stands. The plastic bags would be preserve the bait longer, as well as preventing leaks from the high water concentration. Any violation of this new law would be a fine not to exceed $250 for the first offense and $500 for every other offense after that. With this law put into place, the use of plastic bags would quickly disperse, decreasing pollution in the water and cleaning the environment. Finally, I'll discuss the benefits of banning plastic bags. Imagine a world where the beaches are spotless and less marine animals become endangered. With the banning of plastic bags, we would not only be saving the environment we live in, but also the environment home to over 1,000 marine animals, birds, and species. The ban wouldn't just benefit the environment, it would benefit the economy as well. According to Landry, the Equinox Center studied the economic impacts of plastic bag bans on 2 California cities and determined there has been no sustained negative impact to retailers. Studies also show that the retail stores would actually benefit from the ban, as they would see savings from the cut of purchasing plastic bags. With the decrease in plastic bag purchasing, the reusable bag industry would see immediate increases. A report on the effects of Los Angeles County's plastic bag ban from its Department of Public Works noted that since the county implemented its ban, local reusable bags have started to emerge to take advantage of the growing market. By banning plastic bags from a retail standpoint, there would be improvements in the environment, the pollution problem, and the economy would not be negatively affected. Now let's recap on what I have covered. We have covered the negative effects plastic bags have on the environment, as well as the solution and the benefits to banning the plastic bags. Plastic bags should be banned in Puerto Rico to help and save the beautiful coastal environment, as well as promote the beauty of this tourist destination. To help pass this law, you can sign the petition favoring the bag ban at www.change.org/Corpus Christi Plastic Bag Ban Ordinance. Thank you.